everybody, this is Robin with Creative2xmom, and in today's video we're going to be doing a quick flip through of the Stuck Vaughn Analogies series. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin and this is Creative2xmom. This channel is all about homeschooling, parenthood, and thriving in the day-to-day. Today's video is going to be a quick flip through of these Analogies books that I picked up for our homeschool. These are by Stuck Vaughn, and we have the book for grades 4th through 5th, as well as the book for grades 6th through 8th. Now, as I was evaluating my homeschool curriculum for this past year, I noticed sort of a little bit of a gap that I wanted to fill in, and that was working on analogies. My older daughter, she was in 7th grade this year and she had had some experience with analogies, but my younger son, who was in 4th, really didn't have a clue what we were talking about. So I went to Rainbow Resource and I just clicked in analogies. I was also looking for some critical thinking, and I found that this series really filled the gaps on both of those points that I was trying to get to. So quick and easy, I think there's about 45-50 pages in each one, which meant we just slid it into our morning basket rotation and we did 1 page a week, sometimes 2, because some of the pages will just have 2 or 3 questions on them, and so maybe we did 2 pages that week. We've gotten about halfway through, depending upon if we took a holiday here or there, and then I'm going to put them in to finish them off next year. But I found that they were perfect for what I was looking for, just a little bit of exposure. We're not necessarily doing SAT prep level here right now, but I had a 7th grader and a 4th grader, and I just wanted to give them some exposure to analogies. So let me turn this camera around and give you a quick flip through. So we'll just do a quick flip through. I'll try to hit some of the major types of analogies that we have done this year, as well as some that are coming up. So we've talked about, we've got some multiple choice analogies, which I think is good for test prep. We've got some antonyms and synonyms, so that's a good review over vocab. You can see that there's some good teaching at the top of this lesson, some practice questions, and then the second page is just full on working with that analogy. We did some rhyming analogies, which are always important. These were probably my favorite. Part to whole type analogies, cause and effect type analogies. So now with here we have a word bank and we're filling in the answers as we go. We've got some matching. I always find that a good variety of how you answer the question is good. It makes the kids think in different ways. We've got a crossword puzzle, which is causing them to use different parts of their brain. So just lots of good practice with using analogies and some fun illustrations, which keeps the kids looking for the next thing. And some of these were a little bit of a challenge for me, even as the teacher. So one of my favorite parts is that in the back there is also an answer key, because some of these I would feel like, well, I'm not sure what is the better answer, and that's what they're shooting for as well. It's not what is just a good answer, but what is the better answer. My son is going to love this one when it comes to the word search. So even as an adult, I found these a little bit challenging. I was learning through them. It was causing my kids to really critically think through how they were answering and getting some good practice with analogies. I'm excited to continue on with this one next year. So that's the Analogies book by Stuck Vaughn. It's worked really well for us this year, and I'm excited to finish off these books in our morning basket next year. Leave me a comment down below letting me know some of your current favorite finds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.